Welcome to SmartPathSG, where every student can learn, grow, and succeed. Welcome. Today we're walking through all 10 key topics that appear in the PSLE English exam, covering all 4 papers. Knowing what to expect is the first step to a great score. Before we dive in, here's the full picture. Paper 2 carries the most weight at 45%, followed by Paper 1, Writing, at 25%. Papers 3 and 4 account for 30%, so don't neglect your oral and listening practice. Let's start with Paper 1, Writing. This paper has 2 components, continuous writing and situational writing. It is worth 50 marks, or 25% of the total score. Continuous writing is worth 36 marks, the single highest weighted component. Students pick one of 3 picture stimuli and write a narrative of at least 150 words. You're assessed on your ideas, how you organize them, and how well you express yourself in English. I suggest that you use one picture stimulus to help keep your story focused. Set a clear scene at the beginning, introduce a problem, and end with how it is solved. Good vocabulary and clear details really help your composition stand out. Situational writing is worth 14 marks. You'll be given a scenario and asked to write a functional text, most commonly a formal letter or email for a given purpose, audience, and context. Make sure you're using the right format for the text type, whether it's a letter, email, or report. Then, get the tone and register right so it sounds natural for the situation. Don't miss out any of the required content points, because leaving one out can cost you marks. And finally, always keep in mind who you're writing to and why. Your purpose and audience should shape the way you write. Now for the biggest paper, Paper 2, Language Use and Comprehension. It runs for almost 2 hours and covers 7 different components, contributing 90 marks to your total score. Let's go through them one by one. Reading comprehension is worth 20 marks across 10 open-ended questions at 3 levels. Literal questions need you to find the answer. Inferential questions require you to read meaning between the lines, and evaluative questions ask for a supported opinion. Always answer in your own words and back up opinions with evidence from the text. Grammar carries 20 marks split between 2 booklets. MCQ tests your knowledge of grammar rules in isolation, while the Grammar Cloze tests grammar in context. So reading the full sentence and surrounding text is key to determining the correct tense or word form. Make sure you're comfortable with all the grammar patterns listed here. Comprehension Cloze is worth 15 marks, filling 15 blanks in a passage with words that are both grammatically correct and contextually right. Getting the meaning but wrong word form scores 0. Remember to always check the part of speech first. Synthesis and Transformation has 5 questions worth 2 marks each, 10 marks total. The key rule is that your rewritten sentence must preserve the exact meaning of the original. Any change in meaning loses you marks even if the grammar is perfect, so only change what the question asks you to. Editing is 10 marks for 10 corrections. Each underlined section has exactly 1 error. You write the corrected word only. Common errors include wrong tense, wrong word form, and tricky spellings. Regular reading helps a lot with this section. Vocabulary is worth 10 marks across 2 MCQ sections. It tests nuances, synonyms, antonyms, and collocations. Wide and regular reading is the best way to strengthen your vocabulary for this section and others. Visual text comprehension has 5 MCQ questions worth 5 marks total. Don't just read the written words. Look at visual elements such as images, icons, and layout for clues. Ask yourself what message the design is sending. Practice reading advertisements and posters critically. Finally, Papers 3 and 4 together make up 30% of your total score. Many students focus only on Paper 2 and neglect these. That's a big mistake. Let's cover what's tested. Paper 4 Oral is worth 40 marks, 15 for reading fluency and 25 for a context-based conversation. Practice reading aloud daily and have opinions ready on everyday topics like technology, environment, and family. Paper 3 Listening is 20 marks of MCQ. Listen for main idea, detail, and speaker attitude. Together, Paper 3 and 4 are 60 marks or 30% of the total exam. Here's your complete checklist, detailing all 10 topics across all 4 papers, including their weightage. Now is the time to honestly assess which topics you feel confident about and which need more practice. Pause the video now and rate each topic from 1 to 5. That's all 10 topics covered. Visit SmartPathSG.com for free practice exercises on every one of these components. And subscribe for more topic-by-topic deep dives. Thanks for watching. Head over to SmartPathSG.com to play our free PSLE practice game, or join our community for more tips and resources. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week.